Trackside here at Gloucester Park, Fremantle Pacing Cup night, and speaking with Aiden De Campo on his book of drives. Over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, clocking up the kilometres. He's a busy boy and he's got 2 drives on Saturday at Bunbury, the home track. Featherfoot Sun, down the track last start. It's got its fair share of issues, Aiden.
Yeah, he got the way last start and I had a bit of a gear problem. So this time in he's off the front. I think there's the closest one to him's 30. So we'll if we step away, we'll roll along a bit and just try and give him something to chase. You know, the horse off the back marks with probably a lot more ability, but the handicap does bring him into it a bit.
Your second drive comes up on lot 21. It's 3 CO only, but a couple of nice ones in it. Red Hot Major was very good on New Year's Eve, and the Revolution was going to play a part last Friday night before going down on its knees. How do you see lot 21 coming on after its last run? Would have known it's in a race.
Yeah, they went 154.7 here on Tuesday. You know, Uncle Steve only brought him up here because there's only 5 or 6 in it, and he wanted a trial. But when they went 154.7, I didn't push him out. You know, when I was only going to run 4, just let him get home where he wanted. You know, he's probably run 158 at worst for himself, which is a pretty good time, if you ask me. So yeah, no, he's a horse that tries pretty hard. He's not blessed with a lot of ability, but he tries pretty hard. You know, if we lob on the speed somewhere, he's probably not up to Red Hot Mage and the Revolution, but he should be in the finish for sure.
On Sunday at Albany, you've got the drive on Telegraph Love, drawn the pole. Horse that's still a little bit green, and he's learning the caper a bit, but on the fence, she looks like she has a bit of ability.
Yeah, definitely, Matt. She's a horse that is only had a couple starts and drawing the pole and not the best field. You know, 3 hours normally that drop backs on RO normally go pretty good. So hopefully we can come out the gates quick and lead, and yeah, hopefully she can get the money.
Boom Goes the Dynamite. His horse not blessed with a great deal of ability, but it's not a strong field.
Yeah, no, she's not the best horse, you know, going around, but she's in that field. You know, she's right up to him. I drove her this time last year and was able to win a race with her, and I reckon in that field, if she gets the right trip, she won't be far off him. I reckon she's a good chance.
Decent push for Boom Goes the Dynamite. Paluziak in race number 5, 2 off the back row. A couple of nice types in it. Hilarious Legend, Aussie Jet, Perfect Mac, and Reminder Cool.
Yeah, no, he's a pretty nice horse. We're having a few troubles with him at the moment, just trying to get him right. So he's gone down there to get a bit of probably more confidence and everything. I'll be driving him positive, and on ability, he should just be blowing them away. But we'll be waiting till a Sunday and seeing if he does go up to his abilities. Work has been good since his first up run, so hopefully we see a lot of improvement.
Kunratha's drawn the pole over 1800. Looks a good race for him, and run and stun tactics may be applied.
Yeah, no, he's a horse probably not been in his best form his last couple. He's been getting like handy trips against not too bad horses, but you know, he hasn't been going bad, but he hasn't been going at his best. I think we're somewhat back to his best. We've got pull down blinkers going on in this start to probably just sharpen him up over the final 200 a bit more. From barrier 1, there's a lot of speed there over the mile, but I don't think we'll be handing up. I think we'll be running along out in front, and I think with barring any bad luck, I think he'll be winning.
And Iron Bella J stepped down in grade. First up run, didn't have any luck. Second up run, met a pretty nice field of mares and is back to Albany field here. How do you see her going third up?
Yeah, I wasn't disappointed with her last week up here. You know, she's a mare not blessed with a lot of speed, so when it got up into the breeze, had to do a bit to get there, and you know, she grinded it out tough. But on Saturday, I think we'll drive her the same way, go forward. Might even have a crack for the top. I know there's 1 or 2 inside that probably want to lead, but you know, she's tough, and if we're not out in front, we'll be in the breeze and be letting run from the 800. That's for sure. And
Delirium in the last doesn't win very often.
Nah, you know, he's off the front. There's better horses off big handicaps, you know, but if he has to step away, get on the fence somewhere, and that he could earn. That's for sure.
Monday at Pinjarra, Secret Dragons drawn 11 over the mile. Not a bad effort first up. We'll strip fitted in this run. Not a great deal in the field.
Yeah, first up, she wasn't a bad run. You know, she got a good run. Elected the hand up at the bell, and elected the hand up with 2 laps to go, and she got the split top of the straight and just found wanting a bit last 100 on a bit of fitness. You know, so fitter this week. Bit of a bad barrier for her, and she normally likes to be up on speed. So we'll just see what it is. But it is an even sort of field, so she might be in it.
Hell's Kitchen drawn 2. You're back aboard. She'll be launching to the front by usual standards. Tarseo is pretty hard to beat though.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't too happy with his second last start. You know, he probably should have won. He pulled up a bit late, so gone back, got his joints injected, and worked out a few problems with him. So hopefully, and he seems to be off his head at home. So hopefully, we'll be launching to the front, like you said, and running a merry race. You know, I won't be letting Tarseo get on top of me. That's for sure. You know, my bloke's pretty tough and he can roll along. And if he's good enough to beat me sitting outside me, he's good enough to beat me sitting outside. That's for sure.
And on Tuesday, this horse must be a good thing because you're going all the way from Capel to Gloucester Park to drive Bubbles and Bling, a horse of your own. It's off the 10 metres. Handy stand start performer. First up run in the stables. How's he going?
Yeah, he's going all right. He's not. I haven't really pushed him too hard. You know, Marion said his horse that takes a lot of work. So, and I'll just be driving him quiet and hopefully he gets to line like I like to with my horses first up, just to see where they're at. And if he does go good, maybe in a couple of weeks he'll be ready to win one. But I'm just looking for him to be hitting the line hard and driving him real soft.
Best drive for the weekend?
Probably either Kunraf or Paluziak, you know, or even Boom Goes Dynamite. I think my book at Albany's not terrible, so hopefully I can get a few winners. If I don't, I'll be in a bit of trouble, that's for sure.
Thanks for your time, mate.
No worries.